Well, I watched one half of Robert Mueller's testimony, and I watched the other committee a few hours from now. But let's understand something. The Democrats wanted Mueller to testify, hoping that they will get more information that they can use in an impeachment process. You must understand, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm speaking to my American brothers and sisters to the South, um, only 1 in 5 American voters believe they should conduct further hearings on impeachment. 1 in 5. So having Robert Mueller testify today was the only hope the Democrats had. Mainstream media is in collusion with Democrats, so I include them too. Um, they failed big time. Today was a large boost for President Trump. And I'll tell you why. Robert Mueller, remember yesterday I said that they're testifying and they're testifying. He thought he could answer the questions if the report answered the questions. He's not going to go any further. And of course, the Democrats' whole plan was to go through 5 of the 11 suggestions of obstruction by President Trump. But they're the same questions that we've been asking for 2 years. Nothing new. But when Robert Mueller said the only reason he didn't charge President Trump with obstruction is because of the OLC rule that you couldn't indict a sitting president, sometime after that, he signed a letter that stated the opposite. He did. So for me, the average Joe, Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller is a liar. It just so happened, he'll say, it just so happened that 14 to 18 of the investigators had donated to Democratic causes, including Hillary Clinton. It just so happened that Peter Strzok, a Trump hater, was brought on board by Robert Mueller. It just so happens that Robert Mueller is best friends. CNN says the opposite. Well, they find out today, because he admitted it, he was best friends with James Comey. The American people aren't stupid. And let me say one more thing that the Democrats and mainstream media say. They stated that most of the American voters did not read the Mueller report. I can say to them in all certainty that part 1 of the Mueller report was not worth reading. And the reason for that is he found none collusion between President Trump's campaign and the Russians. None. So most of the people read part 2 Now let's understand something here, ladies and gentlemen. Those people interested that can read English read the report. The only people that did not read the report are those that don't have English as their first language. Immigrants. So this whole thing is to get the immigrant vote. Well, the immigrants aren't stupid either. They'll vote for whoever they think is the most trustworthy, and that is President Trump. Bye-bye.